Hi, welcome back. This is A from High Vibes Tarot. This is your daily three card spread, past, present, and future. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps tomorrow's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Wow. I'm losing focus because I'm losing light. I'm sorry. I hope you could still see it. High Priestess, you are very much connected with your intuition. Wonderful. You are powerful and you are channeling your most powerful self yet. What a wonderful beginning. This is your current energy, getting into the depths of your consciousness, getting into the depths of your intuition, of your higher intelligence, of your wisdom, or perhaps you are going through something that needs major decision and you are owning it. You are making the right choices, making the right decisions, and following your path. In the past, you may have identified or you may have pursued something out of your creative side, passion, being the leader, being that, imbibing that energy of knowing what you want, getting what you want, and having that fierce attitude in achieving something. This may be something about a creative project or something you're owning it. It's like being successful or feeling abundant, and then it multiplies. When it pours, it rain. When it rains, it pours. That's what I mean. I guess that's the best title. When it rains, it pours, and you are very much. You're owning it. You're embracing it. You are rising up. And if you are new in your work, you could be described as the rising star. It just continues and it just replicates. It just multiplies. Everything multiplies. Success multiplies fast. You are owning it, being fierce. Okay, this is your future energy. Okay, you run the risk, since you are owning it and you're embracing it. You could be a woman who is in the game, and kind of reminded me of that movie, that new Netflix movie about retirement, about Rosamund Pike's movie, I Care a Lot. She's owning it. But that is also what the future may hold for you if you're not too careful about it. This is the bitchy bitchy persona, not gender specific, but you could be a woman. There are strong feminine energies here. Of there is a balance between your intuitive side, being in touch with your intuitive self, listening to your gut, having a strong gut feel and owning it, and your fierceness and your drive for success. Very driven. You were very driven, and you used this drive and motivation for you to get what you want, or to own your success, to embrace your femininity, to embrace your fierceness and your success in whatever aspect of your life. And this is also a good a balance. This is a balancing card for this fierceness, because you are listening to your gut feel, listening to your intuition, listening to your instinct, and feeling everything. I mean, not only analyzing and thinking, rationalizing. You're not just up in your head and being intelligent or analytical or logical or reasonable about the situation. You are also channeling your feminine side of gaining consciousness, higher form of consciousness, if not psychic abilities. But you run the risk of saying things without class and sass, and saying things. You could also be setting healthy boundaries right now, but since you are at it and you're having that momentum, you run the risk of just lashing out and saying things with less grace, if I may say, or with being tactless. You run the risk of being tactless and just lashing out to your minions and not saying things more lovingly. You don't care about, since you are successful, you run the risk of not caring about other people or not empathizing with others' troubles, with others' issues, since you run the risk of doing it your way or the highway and being too bitchy about it. Okay, the universe's advice for you is to not, as I have mentioned, you already have that balance between that fierce attitude, between owning it, embracing your fire, the fire within you with that success, and this is balanced with your femininity and with your nurturing side of listening to perhaps spirituality. Also, you are balancing it, so you run the risk of lashing out or just being tactless, being brutally frank. So the universe's advice for you is to be mindful whenever you reach that situation of overthinking things, of overanalyzing things, and strategizing to a fault, strategizing to a point that you are mentally tortured and you are very much up in your head about the situation. So being mindful of those energies, being very much up in your head, very analytical, and being too logical. When I say being too logical, I mean you are just thinking, not feeling the situation. You could have garnered this success and victory through your analytical or strategic skills, but you may have forgotten about your relator strengths or your empathy. So continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below for 2 oracle guidance cards to guide you more in this journey. And I also do zodiac love readings, which I would link at the end of this video as a playlist, so feel free to check out your zodiac sign there. Thank you for being here, and I would love to see you next time. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.